When you sand pitchy wood like pine or laminated wood that has glue in it, the disc will get clogged and start to burn rather than sand the wood. The key is this, which you can buy online or at any woodworking store. It's called a sanding pad cleaner and it costs about $8. Start up the machine and push the cleaner against the sandpaper and you'll see everything start to disappear. It won't completely clean the disc, but it'll give you just a little more life to a clogged disc. It also works on sanding belts. I love my disc sander, but man oh man can these things fill your shop with dust. But you can operate them nearly dust-free with 2 simple pieces of advice. First of all, they all come with a dust port, so use it. Always connect the port to your dust collection system or a shop vacuum. Secondly, only use the left side of the disc when sanding. Since the disc spins counterclockwise, the sawdust gets sucked down on this side, but blows up into the room on this side. Even if you have the dust collector hooked up. Watch this. If you follow those 2 simple pieces of advice, your shop and your lungs will stay dust-free. I do lots of woodworking that requires long, smooth curves, and I refine those curves on my disc sander. Some of those curves are up to 8 feet long, and the little cast iron table isn't nearly large enough to support that work. So I made this auxiliary table out of particle board, edge banded it with cherry just for appearance, but I also covered it with plastic laminate so the work will slide over it easily. I clamp it in place and it's ready to go. It works fantastic no matter how big the piece I'm working on. The truth is that the only time I ever remove the table is when it comes time to replace the sanding disc.